Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Let's see where your energy's at. There's been a lot of really positive energy coming in. I hope everyone's taking opportunity to get out and do what you want to do to take on this positive energy for new beginnings. Anything new. Pisces, what it is you want here, what you desire, and what do you need to know? Yeah. So I do see a life path choice. I see crossroads, but I also see someone who's a little bit of a free spirit here. So it's about going down this path. Someone here definitely there's a breakthrough, someone breaking free from a past energy, but it's about going down this path. Yeah. Something here definitely wasn't successful or long-term. Yeah, so I do see a house and a home. I do see things moving forward. So I feel somebody here is just kind of planning, preparing, hoping for the best, leaving something behind, breaking free. I do see a bit of a free spirit, though. I do see a lot of long-term stability. Somebody here has actually been focusing on success. Pat yourself on the back. I feel like some of you have accomplished some goals. Beautiful. And it could be what you're hoping to. Yeah, so I do see opportunity and options. I think someone here is seeking out opportunity. And I do see someone here definitely has options. And I do feel because they have succeeded at something, some goals have been achieved. So this is someone who now sees the possibilities, I feel, in the future. There's options and opportunities, yeah, for love here. Some of you beautiful. And it could be about loving the things you do, okay? Like I say, it could be about a house, a home, a business, your financial foundation. But this is a beautiful energy. I do see love, definitely. This is a gorgeous energy, and the reason why is because somebody has achieved something. It's all about breaking free from the past, going down this path. This is someone feeling positive, planning, preparing, see, and hoping for the best. Somebody going into things with a very positive attitude because they have achieved some goals. So it's about applying that energy to this. So there's options for love here. There's possibilities, a little fantasizing and romanticizing. Look at that. There's the opportunity. So this is about building a foundation. I feel like we've got somebody who's at a crossroads. They're about to come together with someone here. Very nice. It's a person who's releasing things from the past, but look at, there's this hope. This is hope here. This is somebody here, hoping the feelings are mutual, staying really positive. But it's also about letting go of past, breaking free, patterns, habits, whatever it may be, just letting go of things. Yeah, very, very positive. Someone reaching for the stars too. See, this is someone reaching for the stars as well. Someone who felt at some point a situation was out of reach is no longer out of reach. So let's have a look at the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, yeah. See, it's, again, house and home. See, someone who's achieved it, so there's hope. Now, if you're hoping to purchase a house, a home, or put a down payment, I feel it's, some of you may have felt it's something that was just out of reach. But I feel if you've accomplished some goals here, this could be where you're able to do this, or a business, a job, or a partnership, love. So, yeah, the possibilities are kind of endless here, but it's about staying on that path. Yeah, we've got someone here who's kind of looking at this. See, look how that comes out. Every time. See, this is the past. This is somebody here who is leaving this behind. It's about moving forward, building a foundation. Ooh, Pisces. Someone's all up in their feels. See, it's all about long-term stability, a partner. Someone who should pat themselves on the back because they have achieved a lot of goals. So this is someone who I feel who's maybe had a situation in the past, a relationship that wasn't successful. But this is somebody who now actually can see options and opportunities. So there's beautiful opportunity. They're endless. I mean, could be someone who has a lot of options, but it's someone who's likely releasing them all because they're about to lay a foundation. In other words, some sort of commitment. Yep, going down a whole new path. Oof. Beautiful energy. Someone here is definitely, you know, in that energy of breaking free. Yeah, tell me about the Two of Wands. Yeah, it has to do with harmony and balance, commitment, marriage. You know, the possibilities are endless. A lot of fantasizing here too. I mean, all about love. Yeah, this is often someone who has choices, maybe making a choice. But it looks like someone is breaking free and releasing. This is somebody who's no longer chasing. Yeah. No longer chasing. This is someone about ready to make a commitment. But it's about going about things right, building that foundation. It's all about harmony. Someone's making peace with the past too. See, letting things go. There's been a timeout, a little timeout from healing. But this is someone who's looking forward. It has to do with love, a bond, a connection. It could be someone who was in love with someone and never told them how they felt. Often I see that as someone who didn't tell someone how they felt. But, I mean, it's someone who definitely is in the dating pool, you know, someone who is sort of chasing success, but also someone who gets a lot of attention, maybe even gets chased because they're stable. But it's someone who's breaking free from that because it's someone who's taken a time out. I do see healing. But it's an energy of a person who's often, with this person who's a bit of a free spirit, a little hard to pin down. Yeah, but someone's about to take that plunge here. I can see their energy. Let's have a look at love. Let's look at love here. Yeah, so someone reminiscing. But it's someone manifesting what they desire. See, Pisces, trusting your intuition. You already know the answers you're seeking. There's someone here that you probably loved. You maybe even denied yourself that opportunity. But it's someone who's definitely no longer chasing. I do feel they're successful. I do think this is someone who has everything they need to manifest their desire. So someone's just reminiscing. Someone's releasing options, any that they do have. But I feel it's someone who's taken a time out. It's definitely someone who's been hard to pin down. But you say it's saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You already know the answers you're seeking. There's love here. Someone's falling in love or has, and they haven't told someone yet. Little reminiscing. Yeah, tell me about the wisdom. This is someone keeping it all in, keeping things to themselves, and often someone who kind of sticks to themselves a bit too, but it's all that going within and manifesting. Yeah, he's definitely worked hard. I do see chasing success. I see victories there. I do see someone who's achieved a lot of goals, but now it's what someone's hoping to achieve as a partner. Yeah, someone who's there through thick and thin. Tell me about this King of Cups. Now, if you're a feminine, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be anyone. I do see Sagittarius, Gemini, another Pisces. Yeah, a little fire energy here. Let's have a look at it's just energy, because often it's just someone who's hard to pin down. They're playing the field. See, someone dating a lot of people playing the field. They're focused on their money more than anything. Now somebody's thinking of focusing on their love life. So who is this King of Cups? Who is this King of Cups? King of Pentacles. And that could just say they're stable, but they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, or just a stable person. See, someone's achieved goals. They're stable, financially comfortable. So now this is someone ready to manifest love because they are prepared. This is someone feeling prepared. They worked very hard to achieve goals. Now it's about focusing on their love life. It is someone who's definitely been hard to pin down. It's a person who's free or a free spirit. See, it's somebody who's exploring, often just exploring life, just doing their own thing. But this is someone who's, it's all about being pinned down here. We have someone who's been kind of procrastinating. Should I or shouldn't I? They're just kind of weighing the pros and the cons. But it's about building a foundation and putting in effort. It's about two people coming together who are there through thick and thin, but it is about making a commitment. See, it's all about building the foundation. Yeah, look at, we have the Empress. This is the start of something new. See, the possibilities are endless. Now, this could be a feminine energy, has a lot of options or opportunities. If you are the feminine, you may be open and have lots of opportunities. So this could be one of them. Maybe you've showered a little abundance, but I feel like someone here is about to come in to get something going here. And it is about putting an effort in building. Yeah. Tell me about fertility, the start of this new. Yeah, this is little Aries or Scorpio energy. But it's an energy of someone who is definitely looking before they leap. Why? Because it's the Empress. But this has to do with going down this path. See, there's opportunity. This is somebody who could be leaving. Some of you, if you're the feminine, you could be leaving someone behind because they're hard to pin down. They don't want to commit. But I wouldn't be surprised if this person's in that energy of taking that leap of faith. It could go either way. Like I say, there's opportunity here. And I wouldn't be surprised there's a feminine waiting for this and about ready to break free and to go down a path with someone else. It's very possible. Yeah, someone here has definitely reached out. Do you want to go for a drink, a cup of coffee? See, there's an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Now, it could be this person, this other person here who's in this energy as well. It could be them coming in. Yeah. But I feel this is another person, one of the options. It's an opportunity. This is someone who knows a good thing when they see it too. Yeah, they feel confident. This is someone gone within. They have self-control and confidence. So often this is someone who has a little lack of confidence, and it could be when it comes to this energy. But I feel this is someone feeling confident, especially if it's someone who's been hard to pin down. More confident now, yeah. So there's definitely been change. So some of you, it could be someone moving on from a situation, but this has to do with change, growth, financial growth. This is a whole new chapter. So someone's feeling ready for change. But some of you too, you could be moving on from someone who you feel will never change. Yeah. So often it's just somebody, where it's time to move on. But there's definitely the energy of new because the Empress is here. So there's change, options, opportunities. Beautiful. I mean, this is just someone, I think it's just someone reminiscing about past, kind of where they've been, goals they've achieved, what they're still hoping for. Because someone here is definitely successful. They've achieved a lot of goals, and it could be yourself in the feminine energy. But there could be a masculine Pisces here too. Yeah, just somebody in their fields. Like I say, it comes up as a King of Pentacles, a stable person, someone who's looking ahead. They like to plan and prepare ahead. So it's somebody, feeling prepared. Could be the same person reaching out, but I think we have an Empress who has other options and opportunities here. Tell me about the world. Yeah, there's change. This is about someone following through. There's the Pentacle. I feel some of you have someone who's going to reach out. I think you're going to look at the situation. You're just going to stay grounded and look at the details of this situation. I do see someone doing something nice. Someone here sweet, adorable, giving someone a little gift. Maybe flowers. This is somebody trying to manifest love here. So there's something kind of romantic or sentimental happening here. Yeah, possibly a little gift, something sweet. Oh, this is the start of something new. But it's about this person. This is somebody following through, possibly too, laying the foundation. Tell me about the Queen or the Princess of Pentacles. See what else is here. Yeah, this has to do with a whole new cycle, good luck and timing. Yeah, this is someone here definitely moving on. If it is something that was on and off, it's a person getting off that emotional roller coaster. If it is someone who, often you get people who are just hard to pin down. It doesn't matter how, even if they love somebody, they just don't want to go down that path. But I see new opportunities and something about good luck and timing here too. Beautiful. Things are shifting in your favor. See, there's a whole new chapter. Things are starting to go in your favor, and it could be because of yourself achieving goals, patting yourself on the back, and maybe feeling more confident, a little less shy, whatever that may be. But I feel like you got a person coming in. They see opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. Wow, yeah, there it is. The cup. See, is somebody going to start it? It could be someone here who's already asked you to go out and they haven't followed through yet, because it's often someone where they kind of keep you hanging for a bit. But yeah, this is somebody who's planning, preparing, and they're going to follow through and offer you this cup. This is a resurgence of love. This is a new opportunity. So it's telling, I feel the message here is to take these opportunities when they're presented. Just explore this and see where it goes. Okay? If it doesn't work, then you just simply move on. I mean, and I do see that energy there with the world, but it's saying just kind of go with the flow. There's change coming, change for the better, positive. If you have someone who you feel is never going to change, that's where I feel letting someone know they're open and available. See, this is all coming to the feminine, and I do think it's coming from this person here or someone new, either or. Yeah, someone who's just like, hey, do you want to go for a drink, a cup of coffee? But someone's cup runneth over with emotion here. I mean, wow. Yeah. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone who's kind of given up on love. See, this is someone who's kind of given up. So they kind of focus on work, and because nobody ever puts in effort, no one ever follows through. So it's someone who's given up. But this is an energy of, you know, when you're about to ready to give up, here it comes. And that's often what happens. So, yeah. This is someone who's not giving up now, because now we have this whole new energy. Someone might actually start getting us. Some of you may be getting a lot of attention too. If you're getting out there, you may have a couple of people coming in. But it's all about people putting in effort, manifesting. It's about making it work. Yeah, definitely. It's all about work. I do think someone is taking a time off from work here too, working really hard. It's time for a little time out, a little break. Yeah, maybe just getting out. But I feel someone is sentimental, giving someone a little gift, show them they like them. Yeah, this is how this is going to start. It's often someone who's crushing, so they're just showing someone here that they're interested. Maybe they're a little shy, but it's all about going down this path. See? Yeah, cooperating, compromising. This is somebody literally willing to bend over backwards to please somebody here. The Empress is fair. So the Empress is often fair and very balanced. So, but it is about going down this path. Do you want to do something? Do you want to get together? I do think you're going to spend a little time with this person, but it's right when you're ready to give up. This is when it comes in. So there's this energy, I feel, of this newfound hope. And I do think the feelings are going to be mutual here. Let's just hang out, do a few things together. See if we get along. Because we have the Princess of Pentacles, someone being practical. Yeah, it could be someone who was waiting for someone else. Unrequited love, someone maybe didn't feel the same. The feelings were mutual, or they just want to be free and they didn't want to go down this path. It's somebody who doesn't want to commit to anything. Often some people just don't like to commit to anything. They're a free spirit. They never know what they want to do. So say it could be someone traveling, just full of adventure. Just often I feel that youthful, younger energy. And it could have to do with reminiscing about past with this too for some. But this is someone waiting. See, while they're waiting, they're focused on work and other things, just living life. And then here it comes. Yeah, it could be someone who was waiting for someone else and now someone else has come in. That's what I feel. Yeah, there's a situation that's ended. See, painful period in someone's life is over. This is rising like the phoenix from the ashes too. This is where somebody's achieved goals. So this is about no longer waiting. That's over. The painful waiting. Now we have new coming in. This is really nice. I have not seen this energy for a while. But this is done. You know, the chapter's closed. The book is closed on the past. This is about new. Really nice. Yeah, see, there's interest. It's investing, but someone here has been very patient for a long time, and now, you know, it's enough is enough. It's done. It's time to move on. Yeah. But while someone's been waiting, I feel they've been achieving goals, accomplishing a lot too. So now's a really perfect timing to invest in a connection. Because someone's feeling, I mean, it's an Empress, someone feeling confident and maybe a little powerful because they've achieved goals. Someone who's also healed from past and let go of, you know, any baggage, anything like that. But there's definitely this new crush and longing coming in here. Yeah, someone going, aha, seeing the truth in a situation. It's over. It's something that probably just wasn't meant to be, and I feel the Empress knows when it's time to just let it go. But it's letting it go so that this other opportunity come in. And that's often what people do. Somebody else comes in and sparks somebody's curiosity, or, you know, there's an interest of some sort, and then next thing you know, the person's looking at this like, well, I guess this wasn't meant to be. It's an energy of just moving on. It's right about when someone has felt like giving up. And there it is, the offer. This could be a victory too. Yeah, definitely. But it's that moment of truth, right? It's time to put an end to this. Yeah. It doesn't mean it's this person, but it's to do with the past. This could be actually the person coming in. But the past is over. It's done. Take care, and we'll see you soon.